Luxury SUVs are getting small, and BMW sees the future in an even smaller SUV than the X3. It's the 2013 BMW X1, and it's today's video road test. Hi, I'm Marty Paget. I'm the editor of the Car Connection and Motor Authority, and I've had the chance to drive an X1 early before it goes on sale at the end of 2012. Now, when the X1 does go on sale, it'll present an interesting marketing opportunity for BMW. It'll be right around the $30,000 mark, but it'll be a good size smaller than even the Mercedes-Benz GLK, BMW's own X3, about the size of a Mini Countryman, but not related to that vehicle. It's still a good-looking ute from a lot of angles. From some angles, though, it looks a little compressed, a little too short. All the familiar BMW details are in place, and the interior looks a lot like the most recent BMW sedans, down to the joystick controller. Now, while some other brands have ventured into front-wheel drive crossovers, BMW retains a rear-wheel drive basis for the X1, though all-wheel drive is available. It has downsized the engines, though. For America, we'll get two engines, actually. There's a base 4-cylinder engine, a turbocharged 4. It has 240 horsepower, and America only will get a 3-liter turbocharged 6-cylinder engine, or 300 horsepower. Both are teamed to an 8-speed automatic transmission, and both are offered with all-wheel drive, though the 4-cylinder is also offered with rear-wheel drive. With the 4-cylinder, 0 to 60 times are expected to be about 6.3 seconds, with the 6-cylinder about 5.3 seconds. Preliminary fuel economy numbers are going to be rated as high as 33 miles per gallon highway. Typical for BMW, the X1 has a really good ride and handling trade-off. With crisp cornering and even with xDrive, it doesn't feel too weighty. Steering's reasonably quick for a vehicle with all-wheel drive, and on versions with the M Sport package, up to 80% of the torque can be sent to the rear wheels for a sportier driving experience. Now, in this first drive, we were only able to sample the 4-cylinder, not the 6-cylinder turbo, and we did notice the 4-cylinder turbo has a fair amount of engine noise. Now, our X1 also had a fair amount of body roll, but with 18-inch wheels and tires, it also had a fair amount of grip, especially for a tall vehicle with such a short wheelbase. The X1 is small. There's enough room up front for adults, but in the back, not so much, and at most, there's only 15 cubic feet of cargo space. There are some interesting and odd ergonomic touches, like the second cup holder up front, but BMW does include a USB port at long last. A whole range of options will be available in the X1, everything from the turbo 6-cylinder engine to power front seats, quicker adaptive steering, a panoramic sunroof, and Bluetooth and a rear-view camera. So what's our first take on the 2013 BMW X1? Well, for folks stepping down from a larger SUV, there might not be enough cargo or passenger space in back. But for those stepping up from a sedan into a crossover for the first time, it's a sporty alternative that we like. Now, for more, you can take a look at our road test on the Car Connection and follow us on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Marty Paget. Thanks for joining us.